says here that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Ron, I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Oh, brilliant. Scabbers can't
Crookshanks
go
doesn't
anywhere.
understand
There
that
he
it's
goes.
wrong to chase Scabbers. You can cast Alohomora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's it. Now let go of the mouse button and you'll cast a spell.
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Let's pick up these 13 box beans. I suppose we'll have to push this thing out.
Okay, I can fix the mistakes now.
One of us can cast a pulso. Depulso! Not just.
This one, right.
Thank goodness.
Right. Now where's that
If we walk
cast
into this
Alohomora
safe
to open it,
room,
Hermione?
it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow! It's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start, and you two join in. Lumos! Watch out!
Books! Does everyone remember how to cast a pulso?
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no! What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Ooh,
We'll knock them out of
hot garbage.
Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card! I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
We can look inside the Folio Universitas after picking up the collector's card.
Scabbers!
Press the escape key and click on the picture
Giving
of the
us a
card
lot
at the
of
top of
trouble,
the
you
screen.
useless rat.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
What's happening?
Depulso! Run! Do whatever you can to block the door. I'll go for help.
Harry, Ron and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
You'll do fine, Ron. Just step through this door to begin.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has 2 primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Fuck. Oh. I've actually never had that happen before. Every time I missed, I just miss. I've never gotten
You
the
can jump over pits like this one.
thing to come down.
Pull down the full arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the edge, continue holding the arrow key and press the right mouse button to jump.
Shit.
Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
This is significantly worse than the last
It
run,
might throw exploding wizard crackers.
despite not hitting the
Spells
cutscene
may not be
trigger.
effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a weakness, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
I was in a bad position.
Splendid, Ron.
Jeez. That chest holds an infinite number of chocolate frogs. I'm fairly certain every chest with chocolate frogs holds an infinite number.
Not too sure about this. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Impulso. Impulso. Carpe Retractum. Alohomora.
I was sure I was gonna fall off there.
Professor?
That's It's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, well, out of its backside. Cast Rictus Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
"22 seconds behind my last run." And it bounced. Two. Need 2 spares. What did I hit? Mother of God. That chest right there. I don't know what's in that chest. I thought it was chocolate frogs. I might be wrong. I don't need that, I don't think. That cake.
Well done, Ron. And you found all 10 challenge shields, which means you get to visit the Bean bonus room.
I'm gonna take one attempt at this. I don't remember where the... Nope, don't know where it is. I need to figure that out.
Oi, Harry! Over here!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. You both should be up one. I'll grab both of the extra cakes anyways. This will be a significant time sink.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Got it! Made it!
Whoops.
Yes! A collector's card!
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be alright?
Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Shoot, I need this.
Hey, Harry! Over here!
Wait, there's a much better time to get that.
It's Weasel, Grunge, and
I should be
Bucket.
doing that
Pea.
after...
I don't like the look of that armor.
He's locked us in!
Actually, I don't know.
I
I know the
we
game's
can
kinda
beat him if
weird.
We all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
That's the stuff, Ron.
Nice one, Ron! Ricochet!
What? Nice.
You were brilliant, Rod. It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then... Let's begin with the Lepifors spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit. Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the well done. Now, take note of the mound of earth. Position the press the enter key anytime you wish to stop the spell.
Right.
Or simply
Use the
complete
left
the
mouse
task at
button
hand
to
with
do
the
or
rabbit.
dig.
And the spell
I know that
will stop
Max
the
has mentioned many times, like, oh, when's an HP3 segmented gonna happen? And that room would that room would actually have something pretty neat and segmented, because oh shit, I need that. If you do a lag jump into that cutscene as the bunny, you land like right in the center of the dirt. Which, you know, it's probably about breaks even for human. I don't think it would save time, but it would definitely save time in segmented because you can just do lag jumps so much faster. Because I can set a macro to do it. I need those. Okay, last run lost about a minute here.
Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Both of those missed. Good. I jumped a little early, but I paused at like the perfect time for that first jump, so all was good. I need to jump down to the bottom of this room. There's a card there. Jeez, come on. Cool. The secret back here. I can't check secrets. That's actually bad. I wonder if it's still faster to get those cakes with the bunny. It actually might be. I need that cake. Come on. Oh my god, move. I can't turn. That's why I can't turn. Duh. Okay. That saved a minute. Okay, I want to get the bundles in the next room too.
A foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
You can cast Rictus Impera to stun a Bandiman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Just the one, I guess. Okay, that probably wasn't worth the time. It would have been better to get the one in here. Oh, you're kidding. Oh my god, stuck on the frickin' board. The shield didn't come out. I don't know what I did wrong. I am, like, actually really confused. Okay. Practice this. Good. I missed both of those. Oh well. 8 out of 8. Okay.
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge.
Loading zones
You've collected all
reset
10 challenge shields, which
the
means
menu.
I get to go to the bean bonus room. Fantastic.
That's actually... Huh, that's actually interesting.
Wow. This is the bean bonus room.
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you
I
can
didn't know that.
before the time runs out.
The bean bonus room. We visit the bean bonus room 4 times in this run. Look, I need to get this.
Wow! This is the bean bonus room.
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Wow. This is the bean bonus room.
Correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Hermione! There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. We can come back and do it another time.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Till suddenly...
Dementors!
Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart.
Man, is it gonna say minus 118 there for the rest of the
Is here
run?
in the form of a Dementor. First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. Two
Expecto
more like that. That's
Patronum!
it, Harry. Just one more time.
Okay, so don't do that.
No, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expected explosion! Expected explosion!
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep you from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it, temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Expected explosion! Expected explosion!
I've forgotten the card in here before. Okay.
Carpe retractor. Hello. Drop hit.
This has been really solid. That wasn't good. Shit. As soon as I said it was good, it went bad.
Well, we'd better get on to Charms class.
It's a 216 or so. It's not bad. Okay,
Glacius is useful for freezing a number
don't
of
miss
things,
anything here.
Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Come on. Shit. Okay, I made it.
Wow, it's solid ice.
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use
That
the
was
left
bad,
and right
though.
arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Oh, that's. I just need the secret. I don't need to kill anything in there. Or open the chest. Just to make sure. Yeah. And there's a card back here. Yeah. That other side only has beams. Oops. Whoops. That's all of the secrets. Okay, the scary part. Okay, Okay. Haven't done this trick in a while. Good.
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the
Pretty sure I got all the
challenge.
cards.
Not only that, you managed to get all 10 challenge shields. You know what that means.
Good.
Bonus room. Have fun, Harry.
Just want to be super sure that I didn't just ruin the run.
The bean bonus room.
That's right, Harry. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
And this run is by no means good, but it's at least fairly decent. Assuming I'm not like a ton of pumpkins short. This can be like a maybe not a 135, but it'd be really good still. Or sub 140 at least. I wouldn't call a run really good unless it was sub 135, so I don't know why I said that. Oh jeez, hang on. Hang on, dog. Oh, whoops. That's what I need.
Wow! This is the bean bonus room.
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can.
Ah, I
before
went
the time
backwards.
runs out.
So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I could slide
That was
everywhere.
interesting.
Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety? Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at
I've
the
never
Ghostbusters challenge if you want.
seen
Harry.
that happen
Or
before.
we can come back later.
Despite the
Okay,
dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was
I
anxious
can't
to
forget
hear the
this
outcome of
frickin'
Buckbeak's trial.
secret. There's a secret right at the beginning that I usually...
I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak.
Some people get it
Hagrid.
for 90% because it has a
Execution. Look,
cauldron
it's
cake in it.
Scabbers.
But
See, Ron?
even when I'm in a situation where I have to get the cake, I tend to forget about it. I do, like, desperately need to get this. How many beans? I have no clue. Probably around 1,000, 1,500. I should be getting way more than enough. The things that are of greater concern are cauldron cakes, which we need 139 of, and pumpkin pasties, which we need about 400 of. There's like 6,000 or 7,000 beans in the game, and we don't need too many of them. Okay, it's Up here to the right. I gotta grab it. Super important. Okay. There's the secret. Gotta get them. Nope. Gotta get this one. Oh, I didn't. No. There are some cauldron cakes over there, but we don't need them. Really? Both of the spells hit, but it decided not to open.
Thank goodness. Chocolate frogs.
Hey, Flo. Shit. Fairly certain I want both of these chests in here.
Oh no! Salamanders!
I don't think you can actually hit them with turn casts. I think the wall's too thick or something. I don't need that other chest. So easy and fast. Okay. So, this huge room here. There's a cauldron cake all the way at the top. We don't need it. But that's like the only thing of value in that entire room. Oh! Console Glacius is bad or something. Oh, I bought the GameCube version the other day, so I'll probably try that out whenever that comes in. I just don't want to have to deal with, Dolphin. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with Dolphin, and I don't have a PS2 or an Xbox, so GameCube it is. Most games don't. It's just the ones that people really care about. I don't need... There were no... There's only one card in here. Okay, okay. I have everything I need. Just gotta get the one card that's like impossible to miss. For HP3? Because I've been wondering why there hasn't been one yet. That's one of the... well... There have been any percent runs for everything except for the DS games. And that's one of the many 100% runs that hasn't been done. I'm missing 100% runs. Missing 100% runs for 1 in 3 6th gen. All of the DS games. 1, 3, and 5 GBA, 1 and 2 Game Boy Color. What's the 7 Part 1, 7 Part 2 PC? A lot of 100% people can get free world records now. Game has an in-game 100% counter. That's good.
He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
We don't need an arbitrary 100% definition then.
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't
Oh shoot, I need to change.
It was Pettigrew.
There's something I need to change on the record history doc. The HP4 GBA 100% definition changed at one point, and I don't think I have it listed on the history doc. Yeah, like my first 2 or 3 runs skipped something that very much should have been part of the definition.
They've got Bugbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
Ah, this game is so dumb.
You did it!
Perfect.
So,
Careful now.
right when an area loads, you can't move your camera,
Well,
or when you hit a save book, or when you skip certain cutscenes, you can't move the camera correctly. Like, you have a much more limited range of, or it's like a lot harder to move. It moves a lot slower. Like, way, way slower. So that switch there is really hard to hit quickly. Because you just can't move as fast. GameCube record is
Does that help?
totally beatable.
hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
Of course they all ran apart. Row 1. Okay. That.
Not yet. Spongify. 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 Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
Depulso.
There's been a fair bit of attention to the non-trifecta games lately, which is really cool, because a lot of them don't get any attention. Come on. Oh, that's what I needed. Okay, didn't know that could happen. I wish everything outside of PC Trifecta got more attention. They're all underrated. Well, not all. Most are underrated. HP7 Part 1's pretty neat. Some of the handheld games have cool speedruns. Some of them have really bad speedruns. But I mean, some of them are just really bad games. Like, just look at HP5. Okay. I don't need anything right now, I just go straight into finals. I think that's the Carpe's honestly the most interesting thing about this game. Is there something in here? No. Shit. Okay. Here. Grab this. I don't think I need this. Oh, I'll take it though. Jump down here. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Shit. How do I... Cool. That was slow, but I got it. No, this final is garbage. Shit. Whatever. Jesus. So, behind that save book is, like, 100% required to collect. There's an invisible wall that sits behind it, and it stays there until you grab that save book. So, like, it's impossible to progress through the level without grabbing that save book. Alright. I guess I'm not getting those. There should be plenty of extras in the 6th portrait, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, I was planning on skipping that. I was gonna grab enough cauldron cakes and pumpkin pasties to be able to skip that, but... oh well. I need that. Yep, because why not? Then because Glacius was too simple of a spell, they make him fight a bunch of people. It was certainly the most engaging. What? That was probably the coolest time save I've ever seen. The chocolate frog pushed the crab into the into a better spot for me to hit it in. Okay, it's gonna be backwards. My headphones are on backwards today. Hello? Thank you. little bit behind center. A little bit ahead of center, apparently. 302. I need another 100.
Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements.
I'm a total dumbass. No wonder that I never hit that frickin' trigger. It's on the other side of the map.
Harry, come over here.
This is gonna be a long split.
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
Jeez. I casted that same pixie like 3 times. Arms in the well. cool. That was bad, but
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
Hello, Harry. Back for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
Got it. Well done, Buckley. All right.
Hello, Harry. Back for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
Made it. Yes. Made it. Well done, Buckley. Well done, Buckbeak.
oh, I got too many. Oh well.
Hello, Harry. Back for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
Well done, Buckbeak.
Oops, that's one.
All right. There's a good fellow.
That's two.
Made it.
That's three.
Got it.
Wait, what? It sounds like I'm still walking. Like I can hear the sound of Buckbeak walking.
Got it.
for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
All right. Got it.
We'll skip that one. That's 1. 2.
All right. Got it. Made it. Well done, Buckbeak.
Oh boy. I have to be really careful. I've missed 3 rings, and you're only allowed to miss 3. I have to hit every ring for the rest of the stage.
Well done, Buckbeak.
Okay, I've missed that ring before. Okay. Okay, this is a colossal BB. I just don't know by how much. Like, it won't take me 15 minutes to do the rest of the game. I just know that it definitely ain't taking 15 minutes. Okay, this is the part I have to be careful about though, because I need to be very careful that I don't miss any secrets. I should have 118 cauldron cakes.
Hi, Fred. Hi, George. Oh, yes. Now this password leads to an excellent secret. All very hush-hush, you know.
Sounds good.
Okay,
I'll buy it.
I've got more than enough.
A bit of a mystery, this one, but I'm sure it's worth twice the price.
Yeah, I'll take it.
A bit of a mystery, this one, but I'm sure it's worth twice the price.
You've got a deal.
I buy 7 of them.
This one gets you into a very secret area.
Great, it's a deal.
Never been tested this password. But you look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
You've got a deal.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Then I get the 21 in the 7th floor portrait. There is a chance that these won't split.
Polyglot.
When I leave, it should split, but it might not, because these loads are kind of funny. Hello? I was wondering why it wasn't opening. Or why I didn't hear it spewing. Good.
Hey, Harry! The tuna major.
Now I buy the last portrait.
Hi, Fred. Hi, George.
We're not supposed to be selling this one.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
someone just came home, I get it. You don't have to bark every time a door opens.
The tuna major. Hey, Harry! Over here! Vesuve.
Okay.
SpongeBob. Alahamora. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Alahamora. 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 Rick the Step. Rick the Step. Rick the Stepra. Rick the Stepra. Rick the Step. Rick the Stepra. Rick the Stepra.
Pretty sure I got the card, but I'll grab these.
Hey, Harry!
Gesundheit.
Jeez, that bounces like crazy. I guess the what am I trying to say? I guess the Lumos at the start of the dungeons isn't a secret. Kind of assumed it was. I'm not entirely sure this is in a sub 40 yet. Buying cards takes kind of a long time. I don't think I need this. That's a secret. Oh, there goes the record. I got everything right. Yeah, pretty sure. 2 to 4. Where are the rest? Six. I just skipped. Well, the secret's in here. Right? No? Could have sworn there was a... Well, uh-oh. Okay. There it is. Okay, I have more than enough. More than enough pumpkin pasties. So I just need to get the cards and go. Gotta beat them. Oh shit, where's the last one? I'm short a secret. Is that the one I'm missing? Oh! Yeah.
Hey, Harry! I've got some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Thanks for the business, Harry.
Okay, I've got more than enough of everything.
Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
I don't think this is gonna
Right, it's a
sub.
deal.
Oh no, this
Enjoy
won't
the
sub.
card, mate.
140. It takes too long to buy
Thanks
everything.
for buying a collector's card, Harry.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Thanks for the business, Harry. What
Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Thanks for the business, Harry. I've got some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
All right.
Enjoy the card, mate. Hey, you three. Looking for any collector's cards?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Enjoy the card, mate. Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Thanks for the business, Harry. I've got some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
Great. It's a deal.
Enjoy the card, mate. Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
You've got a deal.
Thanks for the business, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
All right.
There you go, Harry. Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
Great. It's a deal.
Enjoy the card, mate. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
You've got a deal.
There you go, Harry. Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
There you go, Harry. Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Thanks for the business, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
Cheers, Harry. See you later. Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
All right.
Thanks for the business, Harry. I've got some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
Yeah, I'll take it.
There you go, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
Enjoy the card, mate.
Ron intercepting the card.
Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
Great. It's a deal.
Thanks for the business, Harry.
He's gonna sell one or two
Hey,
more.
you three. Looking for any collector's cards?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Thanks for the business, Harry.
Nope, that's it. Oh.
The Tuna Major.
Now there's 6 in the shop.
Fred. Hi,
You
George.
can't complete your collection without this card, Harry.
I'll buy that.
Better snatch this up, Harry. All the third years are after it.
Oh, jeez, get out, dog.
Just got this one in stock. Nice, eh?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
You're kidding.
That's an extremely valuable collector's card, that one. Hate to let it go, really.
Right. It's a deal.
I had
Relieved Draco Malfoy of that card.
408, and it wasn't enough.
What a steal! We really are too generous, George.
Sounds
I
good.
actually needed
I'll buy it.
410.
Looks like you don't have enough Bertie Box beans. to buy.
No, you're kidding.
Alahamora. 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 Spongebuff. Alahamora.
You're kidding.
See, Fred? I told you Harry has excellent taste.
No thanks. Maybe later.
Wow, nice.
Now there's a bargain, Harry.
Uh,
Shall we wrap it up then?
This is gonna be last place.
I'll buy that.
Extremely valuable collector's card,
because I didn't have enough pumpkin pasties, because I was too short, and then I was a couple of beans short. Oh my god. Shit, where is it? I'm in the wrong spot. I might have just barely enough time. Oh, especially since it puts me down here. Okay, so this isn't last place, but it's darn close.
Well done, all of you. You've completed your third year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You'll all be very proud of yourselves.
Yes, last place is 144.39. So I'm in 4th place by 21 seconds.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
Sub 1, sure.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble? Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.